Hello friends, I'm Vijay Advani and I welcome you to my channel Innovating People. Well, today's topic is a cool topic because it's not about me, it's not about you, but it's all about the protection of our child, our children, our teenagers. Yes, you heard it correct. It's about how to prevent your child from making use of mobile. In today's virtual world, each child is prone to mobiles. They download apps, they access the web, they play games, and you don't know, maximum of the time they're having mobile in their hands. But it's risky, it's really risky, and it's high time that we as parents need to have a watch over the child's activities. We need to control their use over the mobiles. But how? Well, that's a big question. But today in this very video, I am going to provide you a solution as to how you can really control your child's activities over the mobiles. Not only you can control them, but you can prevent your child from making use of mobile. But please watch this video till the end because this is the question of your child. Finally, before proceeding ahead, I would also like to request you to please subscribe the channel. If you are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe it by clicking on the bell icon, like this video, comment on it, and please share this video to maximum teachers, parents, and maximum people so that it's about the safety of a child, not only your child but each and everybody's child. Let's go ahead. So friends, we have two mobiles over here. This mobile, this is the parent mobile, okay, and this mobile with the white color border is the child mobile. Fine. So we have two mobiles over here and we need to install an app from the Play Store. The name of the app is Safe Lagoon Parental Control with Advanced AI. So this is the app name. Fine. So I have already installed it from the Play Store. What you need to do is to go into the Play Store and then install Safe Lagoon. After installing the app, first let's configure the app on the parent mobile. I'll click on open. Now once we click on open, we will get two options, sign in and create account. As this is for the first time we are creating an account on this app, we will click on create account. As we click on create account, it will ask for the parent's first name, last name and email address. So just put in the name of the parent. Let's say the parent name is ABC in this case. Let's say the parent name is A. Okay. And let's put the email ID. So put your own email ID. I am entering my email ID. Just a sec, I have lost it. Okay, here it is. So I am entering my email ID. And once you enter your email ID, you also need to set up a password in this case. Okay, I have entered the email ID and now I will click on next. You need to set up a password. It's not the email ID password but the password for this account. So you may set up any password as per your wish. It must be at least 6 characters long. Sorry, that's a bit of issue over here. Okay, so you need to repeat that same password and then click on create account. Once you click on create account, now it will give a verification code to the email ID you have entered. Just check that verification code and you need to enter that verification code. I will check that verification code on the email ID I have entered. I must have received that. Just a sec, let me check it. So I have received the code. Here is the code on my email ID. I will just enter it in this phone. I have entered it and now I will click on next. The app is getting configured on the parent phone, remember. So now it is asking whose device are you setting up right now. We need to say as this is the parent device, we will click on parent. Now we will click on next. After clicking on next, it is asking to create the child's profile. Fine. So you need to give the name of your child. Let's say the name of your child is XYZ. Okay. So now click on next. After clicking on next, you need to select the age group of the child. There are different age groups given: 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 11 and 12 plus. Let's say 9 to 11. Click on next. You can upload the image of your child, or you can also select the avatar as given over here. Let's select any avatar. Okay, and now you can click on next. Click on yes. The app is getting configured on the parent phone. Just click on next. This app is really very beautiful, and I will tell you all the features of it. Just watch the video till the end. The app is totally configured on the parent phone. And this is the home screen of this app. It has various options. As you can see, it includes the screen mirrors, internet, location, screen time, chat, scheduling, and a number of options are there. I will explain you how you can control the usage of your child about the mobile phone. So just watch this video till the end. As you can see, your child XYZ, it is showing the profile pic over here. Now we will go to the child phone and we will configure the same app over here. This is the app. You download it from the Play Store, and I will click on open. Once you click on open, it will ask to sign in or create account. Remember, we have already created the account in the parent phone. Now we will just sign in with the same email ID which we entered in the child phone. So here we are entering it. It must be the parent email ID which we entered in the parent phone. Now click on next and enter the same password which we entered while configuring the child phone. It is showing, please check the email address you provided or create an account. Okay, so we have made a mistake over here. We didn't enter the complete email ID. Here it is. Click on next, and now it is asking for the password. So we need to enter the same password which we entered over there. Click on next. Now the app is also getting configured on the child phone. It is asking whose device are you setting up right now, whether it's the child's device or the parent's device. This is the child's device. So let's click on the child. Let's choose the profile of the child over here. We created this profile in the parent phone, if you remember, XYZ. So we will just click on this profile. Once clicked, the app will start configuring on the child's phone. Just click on skip. Don't do anything, just click on skip. Now click on enable, allow. Now it is asking that allow Safe Lagoon to access photos, media and files on your device. I'll just bring the phone closer to you. It is asking to allow to access media files. Okay, so click on allow. Once you click on allow, it is also asking to access the location. Again, click on allow. Now click on next. Click on enable. Click on start now. Now click on next. Now it is asking that this particular app wants to monitor the call and text details. Suppose if you want to monitor the call and text details of the child, it is asking to install one more app. If you really need to monitor the call and text details, you can click on install, or otherwise you can click on skip. Here we will click on skip. Click on enable, and now click on OK. Permit drawing over other apps. Select it, and now click on next. Okay, now click on enable. Just choose the choose the app Safe Lagoon. Here it is. It is showing us off. We need to switch on this app. Click on it and just switch on it. Click on next. Click on enable. Now here is the app. You again need to switch it on. Click on allow. Click on next. Now this is asking, see, there is a major issue which really need to be held very carefully. Suppose if the child uninstall this app from his phone, then what? This should not happen. That is, if a child wants to uninstall the app, he should take permission from the parent. As soon as he will click on uninstall, it will ask for a password and a pin. So if you want to let that happen, that a child should not uninstall the app without your permission, just click on add. Now you click on activate and click on next. Click on enable. Okay, now just see, this again Safe Lagoon app, the accessibility is still off, so we need to click it on, switch it on, click on OK. It seems a bit cumbersome process, but believe me, once you will do it by yourself, you will really feel it quite easy. But for that you need to watch the video till the end. Click on next. Now you set up a pin so that the child cannot uninstall the app from his phone. This should be a 4-digit pin. Repeat the same and launch the app. Now the app has also got configured on the child's phone. Fine. Now there are various options in the parent phone. As we can see over here, this is the parent phone and there are various options available: screen mirrors, internet, location, screen time, chat, scheduling, call text. And in the child phone you can see the option schedules and limits. What does this mean? If you will click on limits, see what it will show. It is showing there are no time limits set for today. Nice. It is showing there are no time limits set for today if the child clicks on limits. This means you have not defined any limit for the child for today to access internet or to play any games or to access mobile. If you would have defined the limits, then the child would have got the message that this app requires permission from your parent. But herein no limits have been defined. So let's see how to do all this stuff. Let's go on to internet. Now what we will do, we will just access the parent phone. Suppose the parent goes on to this internet. Once it goes, now this one, as you show this bar graph, a circle, it is showing that it will show the entire views, how many times the child has visited the internet today. Let's go on the rules. Click on rules. And here you will see different rules pertaining to internet. This shows which type of websites you can really ban or which type of websites you can allow the child to access. Now there are different websites mentioned over here, such as you can see that the adult content, it has been banned. Okay, advertising is allowed, alcohol has been allowed. If you want, you can ban it. Sorry, if you want, you can ban it. Just click on this, denied. See, alcohol has been banned. So these are different kind of websites and different topics which you can really ban and the child cannot access it. Fine. Let's go back. This is all about internet. Okay, let's go to location. Now what is this location? Let's say your child has went to some place and you want to know where he is. You are quite worried about him or her and you want to trace the location of the child. So just click on location and then click on map view. As soon as you will click on map view, it will give the entire location of the child. Just see, the location has been traced. We'll just zoom it and you can see the last position. It is showing 2020 0805 10:36 p.m. This is the last location of the child on map. Isn't it good that you are able to locate your child where he is even on map? While you are at home, the child is outside, still you can trace the child. Let's go back. Another important step is, let's say suppose your child has hidden the phone. In case he has hidden the phone and you really don't know where the phone is, somehow he don't want that you should come to know where his phone is. So what you can do is just click on play sound and then there is a icon over here. Just play this. See, this phone has started ringing. Isn't it good? You have just on a click of a button, you can trace the phone of the child where the phone has been kept. Let's close this off. Great. Let's go back. This is all about location. Now let's go back. Now let's go to scheduling. What is this scheduling all about? If you go to schedules, there is a plus icon over here. Just click on this icon. Here you can create the schedule for the apps, different time limits you can set when the child can access those apps. go to this. Now here there are different options mentioned: games, media, calls. You have other single apps. Let's go to single app. Here you can see different apps. These apps, remember, these apps are not the apps present on your phone, but these are the apps which are present on the child's phone. So you can access those apps. Let's go over here. Suppose it's YouTube. Okay, so you can just select on YouTube, click on OK, and then you can also set the time from when to when the child can access YouTube. From, suppose, say 12 p.m. okay, to this much. You can set the time, and then you can also select the days when he can access YouTube. Suppose Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So these are the times, these are the days, and this is the time when the child will be able to access YouTube. Other than these times and days, he will not be able to access this particular app. Okay, then you can click on save. Fine. So this is another very good option to block the apps and define a time limit to access the apps. Let's go back. Now let's see what is this screen time all about. Okay, we'll click on the screen time, and here it is, app used, set app rules. You can set the rules of the app. Just click on this. Okay, white and blacklist apps. Just click on it. Now here you can choose the apps which you really want to block. Click on plus. Let's go again, select, let's say, select YouTube again. We selected YouTube, and you clicked on OK. As you clicked on OK, now you can see under always blocked YouTube is coming. Fine. Okay, now let's go to the child's phone. This is the child phone, and let's see a practical example. What happens when the child tries to access YouTube? Where is the YouTube over here? Here the YouTube is. Let's see. Let's click on YouTube. As soon as try to click on YouTube, YouTube is getting open. Oh, there is an error. The child cannot open it. Why? It's showing we can't open this item. It's a blacklisted item from YouTube. So the child cannot open it because you have blocked it from your end. That's why he cannot open YouTube in his mobile. Now if you want to open it, what he can do? Let's say he has the only option to ask permission from you. So he will ask the permission, ask to open. As soon as he will click on this, you will get a notification from a child. See, the notification has came in. Sorry. You have just received a notification from the child. Let's see the notification. Here is the notification. We'll click on this. As soon as we will click on this, we can set the time limit to access. Let's say you are allowing the child to access it only for 10 minutes. So just permit it. As soon as you will permit, here the OK icon will come. That as soon as you will permit, here the OK icon will come, and then the child can click on OK. Once he clicks on OK, he will be able to access the YouTube. Just see this. After the 10 minutes will get over, this will again get blocked by itself. You don't need to do anything. The child will not be able to again use it after completion of 10 minutes. Isn't it great that you can just block the apps, you can set the defined limits when the child can access it? That's a superb feature, I should say, and we can make use of it. Now let's proceed further. We will also see that there's an option of screen mirrors. What's this option? Click on screen mirrors. Now this screen mirror, it will capture all the snapshots, all the places where the child has visited. He tried to visit Google Play Store. So this is the place he tried to visit in the Play Store. So even when he will try to access any web page, or he will try to access any app, even he tried to access YouTube, so whatever, wherever he will go, all the snapshots will come directly to your phone. Isn't it really great that whatever your child is doing, even the snapshots are coming directly to your phone? Now what's another option? There is another option of screen time. What is the screen time? This is showing the screen time for how much time different apps has been used by the child. YouTube has been used for 1 minute. Google Play Market has been used for 1 minute. Again, this shows the timing spent by the child on different apps. Even on the web page, it will give you how much time he spent on the web page, on different games how much time he spent over it. So it will give a different bifurcation what your child is doing and how much time he's spending on the phone using different apps. Okay, now this one, chats option, this way, if you will go to this, go to details, it will show different options: WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. Whenever your child will try to access WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all his chats will appear over here. Whoever is sending him the message, you will be able to see. Whoever is sending him the chat through Facebook, you will be able to see. Even through Instagram, and even there are other options: Snapchat, Skype, Viber. So these are the different options your child can make use of to have chat with his friends or with other people. They might be good or might not, but at least you will be able to trace it so that you can have a control over your child. One more feature I will show you over here is the calls and text. When you go into the calls and text, you will be able to see scheduling and set rules. Let's go to the set rules. You can set the rules: blacklisted numbers and whitelisted number. Here you can automatically blacklist any number or whitelist. Whitelist means you will be able to receive calls through that number, and blacklist means no calls can be made to that number, neither the calls can be received from that number. If you want to blacklist any number, you can just go to this plus icon and then add the number. Let's say I'm adding any number. Okay, and I will click on OK. Now this number which I really added right now, it's got added over here. Fine. So this is also another option which we can really make use of. So these are the different options which we can make use of. We can really take care of our child. We can control his activities. He is not doing anything wrong, but it's really important to have a check so that we can protect him and can help him to lead a peaceful and a happy life. So friends, now you would have got a very good idea as to how to protect your child, how to prevent him from excessive use of mobile, how to have a track, and also how to know where he is. You can trace the location also, as I have described in the video. You can make use of this app very gently, but yes, you need to take care that it's all about your child. So just like this video, share this video, comment this video, and subscribe on the channel by clicking on the bell icon. Innovating people. Thank you.